So for $55, we're going to end up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. Now, one of the things about this is that it takes forever to come in, but half the time it's really worth it. The other half, but let's go ahead and get these things ordered, and next time you see these, they'll be here, and I'll give you a short little review of them. Guys, Work here, welcome back to the bench. So if the stuff in front of you looks familiar, then you probably remember our Tactical Cheap Shit mass buy video. That's right, I took 50 bucks and went to my Tactically Cheap Shit store, and I bought a bunch of Tactical Cheap Shit. And here's what we ended up with. Now, we are missing out on one thing, because somehow one thing got lost, and I have no idea where it is. And that one thing is the ankle holster. Now, I was kind of looking forward to that, but we got it for free, plus like $3 or $4 shipping and handling, so it's not a big deal, but it is kind of annoying. And you have to remember when you buy from these places that that is always an option. It could happen. So what else do we have here? Well, let's go through the spread. So first up here, we've got our mechanics wear gloves. Now, as I said, what is on there, in actuality, is actual mechanics wear gloves. So you can get these things for next to nothing. More than likely, these are gloves that don't quite meet their quality standards. Now, for me, I don't give a crap what they look like. I don't see anything wrong with them. And these things work amazing. So I would continue to buy these things when I can find them on there. Now, next to that, we've got that face mask thing. Now, it's got like that wetsuit material up here in front. It's got some holes for ventilation here. And then it's got some weird breather thing in here, like right around where your cheek would be. I'm not really sure what that's for. If you look at the shape here, so your nose is here, your ears actually get covered up here. And if you wear a nice hat, it'll hold these things up. If you don't, they tend to fall down. But again, I think for what we paid for this thing, it is paid off in hunting. So these things, they're a nice find on there. I like them a lot. I think this is like the second one that I've gotten from there. I lost the first one. It was a completely different design, but I wanted to give this one a try, and I like it. So next up, we've got the mag poles. Now, the mag poles came in, and they are more or less real mag poles. So here's the thing. Here, I have a real mag pole. You can see it here on my PMag. Yes, that's right. I stretched around a PMag. But you can see down here that on this one, it says Magpole, patent number 6212815. And on the other side, it's just got that it's a 556 NATO. Now, on our Tactical Cheap Shit Magpoles, you can see here that it says Magpole, patent pending. And on the other side, it just says 556 NATO. So what I think we ended up finding here are throwaways to the original pre-patent design, or at least the pre-patent molds that somebody is now using. Now, one thing that I did notice when I was putting these things on here is these things are so tight, I could barely get them on this GI mag. I mean, this is just a standard GI mag, and I could barely get these things on here. We didn't spend that much less on these mag poles than you do on name brand ones, so I would say, because of those reasons, I would go ahead and get the name brand mag poles and stay away from the Tactical Cheap Shit ones. So next up, we've got our glasses here. Now, if you remember, these were Daisy safety glasses, and actually, these things turned out pretty nice. So here we've got a pair of Daisy safety glasses. They're bladdered, and what that does, that covers up that gap here that you can get debris down behind with. Now, they do have vents to keep fogging to a minimum, but fogging was a problem. However, fogging is always a problem with me for safety glasses, and these weren't any better or any worse than any other safety glasses I have. Now the cool part. So it came with these tinted lenses, but in our package here, we have a lanyard, a nice carrying case, a cleaning cloth, and additional lenses. So what do we have in here? Nicely packaged, we have 2 clear lenses, 2 yellow lenses, and 2 darker tint lenses. So for whatever we got these things for, I think it was like 12 or 13 bucks or something. We got, what is that? Essentially 4 pairs of safety glasses for the price of 1 decent pair. And we've also got some weird Velcro thing in here. I don't know what that is, but it's in there too. So these things were, in my opinion, a great little buy, and I will continue to use these things. Now, last but definitely not least, is the Ambi charge handle for my AR. Now, this thing surprised the crap out of me. It is made out of what seems to be relatively good aluminum. It doesn't feel cheap or chintzy. The roll pins are well installed. Now, pulling it out, it does release from either side. And nicely enough, when you pull it from one side or the other, it doesn't tweak that shaft a whole lot. In addition, the release is nice and short. It's not a really long pull on the release on either side to be able to get that undone. And when it comes back in seats, it snaps in immediately. You don't have to give it that extra little push that you sometimes have to get even stock charging handles. So of all the stuff that I got, this thing is the one that I am most happy with. This was 100% a win. So that's it, guys. That's what we got for our Tactical Cheap big haul. That was $50 worth of stuff from my Tactical Cheap shit source. And I would say we did pretty good. Yeah, there were a couple of duds and a missing item, but still, to get an ambidextrous charging handle, a set of actually decent quality safety glasses, and mechanics wear gloves for $50 is unheard of. So go ahead and give it a try, guys. Take a look, see what you got, give it a shot. Now, I do want to warn you, I have a threshold of money that I'm willing to spend on one item, and that limit's usually about 15 bucks. What that limit is that's how much I'm willing to kind of gamble on a certain item. If I lose 15 bucks, I'm going to be mad about it, but I'm not going to be like irate about it. If I lose more than that, I'm going to be really upset. So remember to take inventory in your mind of how much you're willing to lose on this stuff, because there is a chance that it's never going to come in. So that's it for this time, guys. Remember, if you liked the video or found it useful, go ahead and like and subscribe down below. Give me some options down below and what you would like to see me check out in Tactical Cheap shit. So thank you, guys. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, do your research, get informed, and get to work.